and for the past 2 years, they've been sponsoring the best YouTubers. You see the Laker fan and Joe Knows be promoting that shit. Oh, man.
We make it hot, we gon' turn up the temperature. Got a little she the signature. Had to sit down and I read me some literature. He try and cross me, you know I'm a finisher. I grab that officially. They got a deficiency. Preaching our songs, I'ma need me in ministry. I'm out of London enjoying the scenery. Scamming the bank, I engaging. How you gon' swipe with no massive negligence? Blew a whole 30, I'm fasting and frivolous. But I still can get ignorant. Don't talk with me looking like Lola. She kinda crazy, I think she for me in the ice when you add up the total. Custom made. Shouted trying to come and have fun. Hit ATMs and extract funds. Real, we gon' get it done. Remember, we was scraping up crumbs. Brought the whole team from the slum. Lounge truck, rose truck, black on black.
Born in the 90s, I'm ballin' like Mike. These shrimp think when I left Rich hitting this. I'm straight off the block and got rich off the mic. Shout out, got rich off of all these like I'm finna go. Bad tryna give me face. Sky got it. Then my neck full of ice. Yeah, I got it out the mud. Got it. Somehow I fell in love with my chains just got out the tub. Can't go in no with no glove. Pick a ring looking like a light bulb. Ain't need like a rub. Ain't sure need no love. Ain't sure need no merch. Ain't buying need.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. It'll be the Mavericks off the tip. Outside for Davis. Back to Irving. Unloads from 13. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Yikes, how did he miss that? I mean, he makes 9 out of 10 of those.
You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handles. And that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league.
So it's Oklahoma City now. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment
What
ago.
happened, Twin?
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
What'd you say?
Back to Lively. Outside for Irving.
What?
Davis, a screen.
I don't know what language you're
Lets
speaking,
it fly
Twin.
from 18. Count it.
I got a question for you. How do you defend Irving in the pick and roll? He's so quick, and his ball handling is so good. Absolutely, virtually impossible.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Shot clock at 5. From outside the arc. Pure from three-point range.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
When he can throw it down like that. Boom!
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game. Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink him.
And he's going for the lob. And stolen by Hartenstein. Williams' shot is good.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Irving. Here's the three. Outside for Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That is textbook when you're talking a pump fake. Well executed that time by Davis. So good at knowing how to use that shot fake effectively.
You know, Clark, 2024 saw Anthony Davis make his return to the All-Star game.
And really, B.A., such a pleasure to see him back on the court, healthy and producing. That's not been an issue. The issue has been him being hurt and not being able to be on the court. But he's a perennial All-Star when he's healthy and playing and doing exactly what he's done throughout his career at both ends, be a dominant center.
The three from Holmgren. Here's Hartenstein. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And now the Mavs on the run. The three from Thompson. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just another spot on the court where he can hurt you from. Thompson, efficient in the corners.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Inside. Here's Holmgren. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Holmgren's got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
That one goes in. He has 7.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
Thunder trail by 3. Here's Williams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. And if you're looking for identifiable team mascots, Clark, some say the Mavericks champ, the horse, is near the top of the list.
Yeah, he does get after it. Also, the Mavs man. Dallas is rolling out a couple of iconic figures to keep that crowd on fire.
Now here's Washington. Irving for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Williams with it. Gafford picks him up. Outside, Williams. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Christie. Back to Irving. Got it up. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Now here's Hartenstein. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, Shea showing no fear inside.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning because once he does, he makes you pay.
Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Irving attacking. Pass to Marshall. Off target from three-point range.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Kept alive. Now here's Dort. Second shot opportunity. Here's Holmgren. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Dallas making a change here. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. Exum with it. Well, Clark, every player should know their leash with the officials.
Very much so, but I think most players should keep their mouths shut. There's too much yakking at officials, in my mind. It takes away from the beauty of the game. It's an eyesore, and I wish more players would just play and keep their mouths shut, especially when it comes to talking to the officials.
And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
Oh, Davis asserts himself at the rim.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Williams, high post. 5 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 here in this quarter.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Basket's good. 12 points for him.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Pass to Thompson. Outside for Davis. Shoots over Holmgren. Washington outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dort.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And here's Thompson for three. On target from range. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
Well, that's exactly the guy you want to set up. I mean, Klay Thompson feels like every shot he takes is going in.
Dort for three. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3. On the wing, Thompson. Off the mark there with a 3. Thunder trail by 4. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
On defense, the Mavericks. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Now Exum. Still without a bucket. Pass to Lively. 6 to shoot. Now Washington. Williams defending. Exum outside. Takes a 3. Holmgren with the block. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 14 points for him. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Holmgren. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
The kick out to Williams. Fires from deep. Some room here for Dort. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's Thompson. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Outside Mitchell. Dort, right side. Outside, Williams. 5 on the clock. Screen by Holmgren. Pass to Williams. From behind the arc. No good that time.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
He goes up, and Washington powers it through.
Boy, off the turnover that time, Washington doing a good job scoring because he hustled down the court.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Irving, that's good.
That is the signature of Irving. He is an incredible finisher near the basket.
Williams on the wing. Sinks the tray. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
And Williams punches it home. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
And Irving gets it to go.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
The 3 from Holmgren. The Mavericks leading. Left side Irving for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Irving's got 8 points in the quarter.
Tonight has been all about Irving. When he's clicking, his offensive game is devastating.
To the left wing. Here's Holmgren. And Gafford with the block. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Now, here's Williams. He's got 7. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. To the paint. Here's Davis. Oh, he cranks it in! Right on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Goodness.
Davis puts it down with authority that his team is just going wild about. Man, that was impressive.
We've got 1:28 left in the third. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Christie. Dallas needs to get off a shot. They get it back. Oh, Anthony Davis, emphatic.
Wow, Davis on fire right now. Doing just about anything he wants on offense.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Outside, inside, in between, it doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Davis a screen. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Exum. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. And here is Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And so it's Dallas. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now? Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Dinwiddie. to Davis. Dinwiddie outside. Clock at 6. Back to Davis. And stolen by Williams. They're running. Here's Dort. Flushes it down to finish the break.
You're making the slam look second nature. Once Dort sees the launching pad, he's ready to take off.
Pass to Davis. Lively with it. No good there. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. Thunder trail by 7. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Hits the three-pointer.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Able to strike from mid-range and all over the court. The versatility of Kyrie's offensive game, top shelf.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Washington grabs the miss.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Back to Thompson. On the wing, Irving. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Williams. Offline with a 3. Dallas leading by 6. Down low. Here's Washington. Here's Christie. Now here's Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Now Irving. There's the triple. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Irving knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, that one goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Here's Irving. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Chalk up 2 there.
I'm a fucking dog, man. That's why I don't miss.
Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah,
I'm a fucking dog, motherfucker. Good defense, though. I give it to you.
He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Strong take from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And I like what the defense was thinking, but Gilgeous-Alexander just outworks them and gets his shot.
And stolen by Williams. And they're on the run. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
1:19 left in the final quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. They get the rebound. Pass to Holmgren. Tries again. And it's good on the lay-in.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Davis with it. And Davis slams it home.
one of the dominant dunkers in the league. Davis can put on the show in there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Irving. And it's Dallas scoring again.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And they doubled up Irving. The three from Washington. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss. And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Pass to Thompson. And stolen by Williams. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Irving. Here's Davis. Can't hit it from 12 feet. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that about wraps it up for Allie LaForce.
You really trying to beat me with the Timberwolves, bruh? The Timberwolves? You ain't gonna win with the Timberwolves, twin. You 37 and 37. You about to take another one, twin. Ain't gonna even slide to you, twin. You cannot beat me with the Timberwolves, twin. The Timberwolves, twin. Yo. Yo. Bro, why are you picking a black jersey, twin? You see, I got a away jersey, twin. Right.
It's the Denver Nuggets.
Hey, have a good game, bro. A good clean game, bro.
Another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan.
Jamal Murray and Kyrie got the best moves out of any player in the game.
Alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
I want the best.
Joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. Pass to Jokic. Clock at 6.
Swing off, balling up the gate. Jesus Christ.
And it's Jokic missing. Here's Minnesota. And looking back, Coach, how great was it to see the Nuggets win their first title back in 2023?
One of the great NBA stories, Kevin. It was huge. It was a moment years in the making. That championship meant so much to the city of Denver and its fans.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
21st pick in the 2022 draft, Christian Braun, who won a title with Denver during his rookie year. And their coach, Michael Malone, used him in certain situations, and he flourished.
Well, you know, Kevin, he won a college championship the year before. This guy's played in a lot of high-pressure games, and that is what has given Michael Malone the confidence to go with him. He was ready for those moments.
Ready indeed.
Just so physical inside. Even with contact, Jokic able to fight through it.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks. I caught up with Chris Finch. I asked him what's the hardest thing about facing Nikola Jokic. He said the way he controls the game at the offensive end. He keeps everyone involved. He's a great scorer, and you have to keep him off the offensive glass. It's a tall order, all of it. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now Edwards, following the three-point attempt by Jamal Murray. A shot by McDaniels, no good.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Now, here's Jokic. Driving the lane. It's hauled in by Edwards.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
They grab their own miss. And Randall throws it down.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
Outside, Porter lets it go from deep. A rebound by the Timberwolves. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Now here's Conley. McDaniels gets a wide open look. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
Well, Conley is a consummate team player. He loves to get other guys good shots.
Kicks it out to Gordon. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Jokic. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Oh, you got to put a body on Jokic or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
First team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
Now here's Murray. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Brown. Gets the three-point bomb. Brown's got 6 points.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Gordon. Rudy Gobert missing his last shot. Porter, no luck. To the paint. Randall, no good. The Nuggets trail by 3. Wide open look here for Murray. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And even with without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Randall down low. That's to Gobert. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Here's Brown. Drives to the hoop. Murray outside. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Timberwolves ahead, leading by 3. And the second quarter will get up. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Timberwolves, what do you guys think?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. I think that bodes well for the future of the game. Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But, David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. Back to Miller. The Timberwolves working the ball around him. It's Miller on the wing. Up top, DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. There's the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Miller's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Here's Reed. No scoring in this one. Front past the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. Both teams deciding to change it up. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Jokic. There's Jokic being aggressive inside.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Watson's shot is off. Timberwolves leading by 5. Edwards on the bounce. Good defense by Jokic.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
And that one's good. Strother.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Here's Edwards. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Last season, Stan, Jokic passed LeBron's all-time triple-double mark. And he did it stunningly in 813 fewer games.
Yeah, now it's really possible, Kevin, that he's going to end up at the top of that triple-double list by the time his career's over. He's got the Big O and Westbrook in his sights. You know, don't sell this guy short. He can do it almost any night.
teams changing it up here. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Knocked away. Oh, and here we go. Watson, nobody back. Drops in the breakaway layup. Watson's got the lead up to 2 now for the Nuggets.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Pass to Jokic. Driving in. And Jokic slams it in.
And when Jokic drives, he's like a freight train with that great physical ability, able to kind of push the defense wherever he wants them to go. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And Watson slams it in.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Randall. And that one drops. Randall's got 7 points.
And how about the touch there inside? And that's where Randall likes to get the ball, and you can see why.
I love the way he went with the bounce pass there. Great awareness.
Right side, Edwards. A beautiful finish inside by Ant.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
And pushing it up. Here's Denver. And Westbrook throws it down.
Changing ends. Westbrook just moves at a different speed than everyone else. And he runs hard all the time.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. .24 seconds left in the first half of the game. Miller inside. Back to Alexander Walker. Takes it inside. Good defense by Jokic. Outside, Porter. Fires from deep. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. And now it's a 10-point Nugget lead.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And so it's Denver going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. Back right after this. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Timberwolves trail by 10. And the Denver Nuggets led by multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. And they've done a tremendous job surrounding him with the right kind of people.
They certainly have, Kevin. But one caveat here. You can surround Nikola Jokic with any player, Kevin, and he will figure out their strengths and get them the ball where they need to have it. This guy makes everyone better.
So you think we're not giving enough attention maybe to what he thinks upstairs, how he sees the game?
He sees the game, Kevin, as well as anyone who's ever played it, and he directs traffic out there. He is a true point center.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, Rudy Gobert has tied for the most defensive player of the year awards all time, but he's challenging himself to do more offensively. He said it's all about just being okay with missing or making mistakes, freeing my mind and doing the things that I work on to get out of this shell that I was being put in. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David Aldridge, we thank you for that report. Pass to Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Jokic just got 16.
not always a huge part of Jokic's game, but the three-point shot, he's becoming more comfortable taking it. Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
Well, that's how to start the second half strong. Going right at the rim and building some positive momentum.
Here's Murray. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Pass to Conley. And it's Jokic with the rebound. The Nuggets leading by 12. Here's Strawther. On the wing, Murray. Jokic. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries. Stan, isn't it terrific? We're seeing these great stars in the NBA extending their careers more than ever before.
We certainly are, Kevin, and it's great for the league. The league keeps getting younger, though. These guys come into the league earlier. But I think what players have learned, it's not even just the basketball part. It's the strength and conditioning. It's the nutrition. They've taken care of themselves better, and that allows them to last longer.
And so he hits the technical.
Still don't know a 10 and ain't a soul that's gonna take from me. I done life be fairy tale, they be make believe. If I tell her I'll be right back, yeah, she gon' wait for me. I love model every name from A to Z. Yeah, these got me, these got me. How the these mad at me cause I got rich? They mad at me cause these went broken, they need fix. They ain't give me nothing, I ain't giving no grown man. These handshakes getting weirder and weirder. Look
hey, you Jamaican, twin?
I don't fear them. These little act worse than
hey, boy. Cuz of your gamer tag.
I ain't take a pretty to Turks in a minute.
Hey, boy.
In a minute. I ain't been on earth in a minute. I always talk to God, but I ain't been to church in a minute. Crosses on my pants, I'm a Christian for real.
Everything irie with you.
Vixens for real. At the end of I stand on business for real.
Everything irie with you, huh? Yeah, boy. Hey, boy. All right. Hello, 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 hello. He said, "Hey, I want another tip of my body. I want to say what I saw me. I want to hear what about it." It's a. She give me a commission. Only time he could get at me. Da 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 da. And I want a TikTok. And I want a TikTok. In a laugh.
Welcome everyone.
In a
Thanks for
TikTok.
tuning in to 2K Sports for this
What'd you say?
NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the
When I
sideline.
told him, hey boy, he said, nigga, shut up and take this ass whooping.
And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blowout, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Back to Tatum. Crafty move. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Me na laugh, me na TikTok.
The dude is strong.
Only the people that did that.
That's an easy bucket.
Wembanyama, no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he
Me na
saw
laugh.
It's bad news for the defense. He can roll this throughout the rest of the game.
That shit out of here, twin.
Porzingis with the block.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
She rolled my deal like a diaper. I am the Shanita diaper.
Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Over the last few seasons, we've seen the resurgence of Porzingis. And, Richard, it has been fun to watch.
Kevin, he's been effective on both sides of the ball. He's always been a good player, but his recent fit has really improved his play.
Here's Wembanyama. San Antonio again missing.
Hey, do me a favor, Twin. Just don't quit, bro. You're going to have to play this whole ass whooping through, Twin. Yeah, start switching them defenders. Start switching them defenders around. You don't want this shit, Twin. You really don't want this shit for real. Oh my God, why are you reaching?
Shot clock at 6. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication.
How am I not that guy? I'm greasing you, kid.
Super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Finally.
No one told you to pick the Spurs, Twin.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
A nice shot.
I haven't even rim ran with Twin though. I just did one dunk.
It's not an issue for Brown. It is just another weapon in his arsenal now.
Here's Castle.
You can't talk me out of my game. Hey boy!
We've seen a quick start here for the Celtics. Screen by Porzingis.
Hey boy! No, I'm talking to my brother. He's talking shit in the background.
Porzingis being sly with the pump fake there, pulling his man in close.
Come on.
First one falls.
I sat Tatum down, Twin. I'm gonna go to work without him.
Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting.
Oh my God! Enough is never enough, Twin. You got the tools to win.
Offense in many ways.
You got the tools to win, bruh. Stop making excuses.
Now here's Fox.
You got the tools, bruh. You got De'Aaron Fox. You got Wembanyama. You got Harrison Barnes. He a champion.
That will not get it done.
What are you talking about? Hey.
Celtics leading by 8.
Zing zing. Zing zing. Look, you got a nigga with 99,000 block.
Rejection by Wembanyama.
You gotta take better shots though.
Holiday with the defensive effort.
Oh, you lag Spike? You want me to throw the ball away, give you another chance?
Going 10-2. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Brown. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Gee,
like their focus.
That shit ass for real. Hey. You got no bag though. Hey! He just mudded me with Harrison Barnes.
Generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Blood is playing zone. Blood is playing zone and play now.
Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis. Porzingis has got 6 points.
That shit add, Twin. Switch back to man, Twin.
We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Stephon Castle. Hey!
Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Yeah, you are, buddy.
And you can see the defense broke down there.
Yeah, you are.
Get all the way to the hoop.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
Castle misses.
You're not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Yeah, you are. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck King BMW. I don't know what the fuck King BMW talking about, to be real with you.
And the layup's good off the glass. 8 points for him.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out.
Damn, that was a brick, Twin.
I guess even
isn't this like things?
One of those
Hey, just chill, bro. You ain't gotta foul me now. It's just Sam Hauser now.
That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
See?
Goes up off the inbound.
I
know, I internalize all the pain that I redirected.
Communication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And every time we touch, I get this feeling. And every time we kiss, I swear I can fly. Can't you feel my beat? I want to laugh. Need you by my side.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
Go ahead and pass it to Sohan and shoot a shot with Sohan, twin. Shoot a shot with Sohan, because I'm not guarding it. Thank you.
From outside, off the mark. Boston leading by 10. I'll tell you, Richard, you watch Jeremy Sohan, he can really do it all.
Yeah, power forward by trade, who's even played point guard at times. He's a great defender and a team player. He's the kind of guy you win with.
A shake. Here's Sohan. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No
King BMW.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Tries the spin move. Tatum. And another basket for Boston.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So
Low.
crafty with the rock.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers.
I'm on the.
It was humbling.
I'm on the computer. No, we're just in the voice chat.
Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder.
What's up?
29th pick overall in 2017. He's come a long way. Kevin, those chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player. Branham, good.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Up top, Tatum. He's got 8. Pass to Pritchard. 5 on the clock. Back to Tatum. Inside, Tatum.
This game fucking sucks.
Shot late in the clock, just get it to Tatum.
Ball outside. Elbow shot is on the way. That one wide left. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They've held a 12-point lead early. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
The 3 drops in the tray. Hauser's got the lead up to 12 now for Boston.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Here's Champagnie. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside, White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pass to Hauser. Up and in on the layup. Hauser's got 5 now.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint all
What'd you say?
here is eye-opening.
You know, Greg, with the combination of...
How does my username make you Jamaican?
The Spurs should be...
Because I know everything.
Defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
I see what is unseen and know what is unknown.
Driving inside. The wide open look here for Craig. Off target from 3-point range.
I could tell you a lot of things about yourself.
Not a guy you want to allow open looks from range.
I could tell you a lot of things about yourself.
Get it to go.
Here's Mamu Kelishvili. That one's off. Still out of sync.
You said you could tell this game sucks.
Pass to Craig. Here's Horford. Back to Craig.
he said, how'd you make such an educated guess? How you know I'm Jamaican off my gamer tag?
Still scoreless. Here's the 3.
Hey!
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And then I said, I can tell you a lot of things about yourself.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
It's so funny to show that shit.
No matter what looks they just can't
you can't
to stop this run.
You can't.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good
I got too much bag work for you, buddy. Oh.
Craig sets a screen. He lobs it up.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
Just chill. All up in my nutsack is crazy. Just quit, bruh. I know I asked you to promise not to quit, but you gotta quit. Shit crazy.
They've been playing some ferocious defense. Right back after this break.
You got 8 and 7 points. That's bad. That's bad.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Spurs trail by 19. Outside, Fox. Releases. Good on the jump.
That was a good shot.
Fox has got the first bucket
That
of
is
his
too
career
late, too
for
late.
the Spurs.
Nice use of the pick there. Fox lost the defender and capitalized.
And it's Brown missing. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year.
Crossed the hell out of him.
Rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Tatum, that's for 2. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Holiday surveying the floor.
This is definitely an ass game.
Brown outside. Vassell grabs the board. Spurs trail by 17. And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his
It's also you, though, Twin. You got to get in the lab.
First team foul.
You got to get in the lab. You got to come to my camp.
Stolen by Tatum.
Come to my camp.
That one, no good. Here's San Antonio. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to the dominance that saw 5 titles.
You are not a lock. Your defense is terrible.
Standards have changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. They got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25
Bro, I will
years
add
ago
you right now and
to
beat you with the Spurs if you use the Celtics.
Interesting story, David. Thank you. And, of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us? Perfect.
I may not will be by 20, but I'll definitely beat you.
Over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that,
Nah, I'll beat you by 10 easily.
literally nothing.
I'll beat you by 10 easily, buddy.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
You're not
Just
good, pal.
Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
No doubt. No doubt.
The Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title
What do you mean?
every year for almost a decade now.
Bro, just switch. We will switch teams, and I'll just show you the difference between me and you. It's not that hard.
Consistency.
100%. 100%. Add me.
Porzingis
100%.
back to Tatum.
No, he's talking. He's saying he's a lock. He's saying he's a lock. I'm like, bro, you are not a lock. Your defense is terrible.
And Tatum pulls it down.
No, we're playing again. We're playing again. It's in your mouth. We're playing again. No, we're gonna switch teams. We're gonna switch teams. I'm gonna use the Spurs and cook him.
Jalen to score. He is that good.
He just doesn't know ball for real. That's his problem. Hey. Oh, he's hitting shots now. Let me chill.
Got 5 points in the quarter.
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
Tatum's shot is off.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's
yeah, I should get blocked right there, no doubt.
in the lane like that.
Nice move.
You talk about rim running. Look at how you play. That's terrible.
Celtics leading by 14. Brown outside.
Against Drew Holiday, though?
And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
Bro, Castle is not cooking Drew Holiday.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more.
He's not, but he's very good.
They're not out of this hole yet.
Tatum, no good.
He got 2 chips as a great defender, so he's got to be up there.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, Mike.
Yeah, one with the Bucks, one with the Celtics.
Pass the ball. And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Pass to Pritchard. Here's Tatum, covered by Barnes.
Let me see what type of lock you are.
Here's Tatum. Wembanyama with the rebound.
I'm just doing bullshit.
Here's Castle.
Oh, I feel you. No, I feel you.
And we got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
It's because you got to actually put the right matchups out there on the floor. You can't just guard anybody with anybody. It's not going to work. Stop. You're closing the gap, though.
Celtics substitution.
There's Brown with the 3. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Boston Celtics enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous...
Yeah, I'm not, if he wants to play again, I'll play again.
The Celtics, 44.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams
Say
today.
that.
We get going in quarter number 4. And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. There's the screen. Pass to Hauser. Now Horford. Covered by Vassell. And the dunk by Horford.
No chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
I really do
And the
this.
foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's White. Horford with it. It's White on the wing. Launches it. Sinks the triple.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Now here's Brown. Rebounded by Castle. Vassell outside. And Fox has it in the corner. Here he goes. And Boston with the rebound. Brown outside. The Celtics working the ball around now. White looking around to the paint. Here's Horford. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Celtics lead by 17. Wembanyama. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Back to White. And White slams it in.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Pass to Wembanyama. A 3 from Barnes. Al Horford with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's White missing. Spurs trailed by 17. Inside. Here's Wembanyama. And the shot goes in. 12 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Horford high post. Pass to Hauser. Clock at 6. The train. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. Richard, when you talk about Jaylen Brown, many scouts felt he'd never be a #1 level option offensively. But he's proven some people wrong.
Kevin, many scouts have been wrong many times. The question has been answered. He wasn't a great shooter when he first came into the league, and his ball handling also needed to improve. But now, both of those are strengths in his game.
Paul with the ball, and Holiday picks him up defensively. So, Greg, the Spurs last year began 15-56, but it was the ending that they're really hanging their head on. They won 7 of their last 11 games.
And over that closing stretch, Wemby averaged 27 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 blocks. A small glimpse into the potential of this young superstar.
The 3 from Tatum. That will fall for his 7th bucket, 7 for 15 in this game.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Celtics.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jason Tatum.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in, and if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
It's Fox with the drive. The layup missed. And the Celtics with possession here. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. On offense, here are the Spurs.
You know how to add me?
Wembanyama at the elbow. And here's Tatum.
Type shit.
He'll bring it up for the Celtics.
Wembanyama, 3rd personal foul. Team foul.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Shooting for Boston.
Yep.
Jason Tatum.
And so Tatum nails them both.
I'm a troll, bro.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Wembanyama, a screen.
No, I'm at you.
Pass to Barnes.
You cool?
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Brown outside. Unable to get that one. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one to come into an...
Yo, Mike.
Bro, what the fuck?
It's good, baby.